Hey guys, how's it going? It's Anime for Loki here. So this is the first time I'm actually doing a video that is scripted and a story time video kind of. And I'm sort of scared whether this will go well or bad. Luckily, I have my co-writer for a few of my abridged shows and my superior in Jump Force, Thundermuffin, editing this for me. So it shouldn't turn out terrible. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, but either way though, the point of this video is to talk about my first time I ever watched or got into watching anime. Basically became a weeb.
Fucking weeb!
You see, I used to be just a normal kid that never watched the wonderful Japanese cartoons. One reason being that my grandmother was super religious and would say that more than half of the anime on Cartoon Network were ungodly. So, now I saw where she was coming from, since someone like King Kai or the Gods of Destruction from Dragon Ball do go against the idea that there is only one God, which is the basis of Christianity. Ask Thundermuffin, he has a qualification in this stuff. But the same show had a character that screamed until he went blonde, so yeah. Anyway though, things like Pokemon, Digimon, and so on weren't allowed in the house. One of those shows that I was never allowed to watch was Naruto. Yeah, you heard me right. I wasn't allowed to watch Naruto. But this won't be important until later, but my second reason as to why I would never watch anime was primarily the fact that I would see memes or posts stating that anime was for gay people and shit like that. So unfortunately, me being the small little prick I was, I didn't watch anime because I am not gay. I've now watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so that statement might not be as certain as I first thought. Yada yada. Little did my undeveloped mind know though that I would turn out to be the biggest weeb in a few years. So a little time skip from that time to 9th grade last year, I'd say it was maybe a year or a year and a half ago that this happened. I was just leaving 8th grade, going into 9th. I had a lot I looked forward to. Things like joining the army and whatnot, so me being that guy, I decided I would join the NJROTC at my school. If you don't know what that is, it's basically the Navy Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. Long name. So me going into high school was looking great. I was in all honors, medical class, NJROTC, and theater. See me, I chose theater class, because my friend wanted me to go in with him. He ended up not getting accepted though, so it was a waste of my elective. I did like it though, just saying. I enjoyed the class. But if you guys did not know about any performing arts classes, then you might be like, I don't know. So, basically, see, you had a lot of the normal kids that enjoyed acting that you would see in the class. Then you had kids like me that were there because they were forced to. But then you had the other kids. As in other kids, I mean the furries and the weeaboos. And a huge majority of them were furries and weeaboos. We had an infestation. I'm scared as to what they think of Fido from Shield Hero. Well see, me going into this class did not know this. So when the teacher says, "Get up everyone, I'm gonna have you guys introduce yourselves in a group of 7. I didn't know that I would be paired up with kids that back then I considered the weird kids. Me not knowing this, I got up, went into a group, and then started to talk, and we discussed our favorite hobbies and stuff and show. Yeah, so then this other girl comes into the group, and I was dumbfounded by how pretty she was. I knew that this girl was the one, or at least I thought. I won't say your name, but I'm sure you know who you are. So I started asking her about her favorite shows and her hobbies and everything, and to my surprise, she was a weeb. She told me her favorite anime was actually Naruto, so I had nothing I had nothing in common with her at all. But luckily, if you paid attention at the beginning of the story, I was never allowed to watch Naruto, or anything anime related in general. But luckily, I was living with my mom then, so I didn't have those restrictions. So I could watch anime now. In my head back then though, for some reason I thought that I had to have stuff in common with girls in order for them to like me. So, what did I do? I binge watched the whole Naruto series in 2 weeks. Then after that, I binged Naruto Shippuden within a month and a half. I would literally claim I was sick or some other excuse like I didn't want to be in NJROTC anymore. just so I could stay home and watch Naruto. Naruto ruined my life, more or less. I genuinely didn't want to be an NJROTC anymore, just saying, like, getting that out of the way, it was more than just an excuse. But anyways, because I started watching the show, her and I became good friends, and we never dated, since it is a known fact that weebs don't date. We have pillows. I stayed a single Pringle, and she ended up dating my friend. I got Sasuke'd. How ironic. But thanks to her getting me into Naruto, it led me down a big black hole. You see, when you finish your first anime, you get sad, depressed maybe, so you seek out that next anime to watch to fill in that hole. That next anime for me was SAO, and it was a waste of my time. But after that, I found Tokyo Ghoul. Oh shit. Another trash anime. Luckily, I ended up finding that show and manga that filled in that hole to this day. And that series is My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia led me to Attack on Titan, Blue Exorcist, and then Blendes. This is when I really, and I mean really, fell down the endless hole. You see, my newly developed otaku mind wasn't quite ready. I was still in the phase of watching shonen anime only, so just jumping the board to this show really opened my eyes as to what anime actually fucking was. But it made it to where I stopped binging shonen anime and I started other series that were really something else. Hentai! Oh, wait, no. Things like Eromanga Sensei and other really messed up shows and animes were brought into my life, which really opened my eyes even more. It's not that I enjoyed them, it was more the fact that I could watch something like this and somehow be a little entertained and laugh here and there. I don't know how that's any different, but yeah. This also brought me to find out that characters become heavily sexualized in the anime community. So, what did I do about this? I knew it was frowned upon, but I decided to embrace it. I went on a binging spree, watching almost a total of 50 anime completed within a year, and still growing. I know almost all the main animes that every weeb should know, even if I haven't watched it yet. Matter of fact, I've watched a couple, maybe few shows that went under the radar and no one really cared about. And when I became homeschooled, a story for another time, I found a lot of time on my hands to watch as much anime as I wanted. So I stayed indoors a lot. Anytime I finished school, I would binge more. I still haven't finished JoJo. Please don't hate me. And now, because of that one girl, it has led me to become an anime YouTuber, or Anituber as some people say. It also led me to find all the other amazing Anitubers that I have met and talked to today, including Thundermuffin, who is editing my script for me right now. He can more or less make me say whatever, but I have a tight leash on him, so he can't make me say something dumb. I unironically like Sword Art Online, I like the Elf Arc, I like the incest plotline. Thunder! My guy, stop. So, I guess you could say that I got something out of being a part of this community. Plus, I decided I would make a My Hero Academia bridge series that is currently in the process of being made, and also a Shield Hero bridge that will start process once the season ends. So, things are good. Being a weeb or otaku isn't bad, unless I want to socialize. You end up becoming a part of this community that may be frowned upon by others, but the people within it will turn out to be some of your bestest friends that you could have ever asked for. And that's my experience. That is why I enjoy anime. But yeah, guys, that's my story on how I got started watching anime. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. See you guys later, and peace out. By the way, if you guys wouldn't mind, please comment down below. Tell me if you guys liked Storytime, and maybe if you guys want me to do another one. Yeah. Peace out, guys.